Hey guys, welcome to Tech and Talk, and today we are going to learn a new topic, how to create, modify and drop the database. So those who have missed my previous video, so in my previous video I explained what is a database. So for them actually what is database? So database is nothing but a collection of data. So it could be, let's say if you're storing inventory related data, then you can say like inventory DB. Let's say if you're storing the account related data, then it could be account DB. If you're storing the employee related data, then it could be employee DB. So database is a collection of relational data, or you can say collection of data. Now we'll see what is the syntax for creating a database. So here you have to give the create database and your database name. Let's say you have to create a database for the inventory, then you can write a syntax like create database and inventory DB. Now we'll see what is modified database and what is the purpose of the modified database. Let's say you already created a inventory DB, but later your mind got changed and you thought now I'm not going to store the inventory related data in the inventory DB, and now I will store the employee related data. So in that case, what syntax should I have to use for the modified database? So here you can see alter database and your existing database name, modify name equal to your new name. So let's say alter database inventory DB, modify name equal to employee DB. Here we'll see what is the command for drop database. So drop database is going to delete your all the records from the database. So I will say before going to drop the any particular database, so think again and then make a decision for drop database. It's a very simple drop database and your database name. Let's say you already created employee DB and you thought this name is not related to me, and this is not I'm not going to use the employee DB now. So in that case, you can drop the database and it will delete all the records from the SQL. Now we'll see all the things practically. So one thing, SQL Server need to be installed on your PC before going to start the SQL Server. So those who have not watched my video, SQL Server installation video, please check out that video so you will get a detailed SQL Server installation guide. There I already explained how to install the SQL Server step by step. So how to launch your SQL Server instance? Just click on this icon, Windows icon, and search the SSMS here. Also, you can search the SQL Server Management Studio. So in both the ways, you can launch your instance. Just click it on connect to connect it. Here you can see the option database. Inside the database, you can see system database. So these are some predefined database and it got populated along with your SQL Server installation. So I will make a detailed video on this topic also. For now, you can ignore it. So here you can see the new query. So here I am going to create a new database now. Create database. Let's say I have to give the new name as a inventory DB. Create database. Just select it and execute it. Here you will can see command completed successfully. Just click on the database and refresh it. Here also you can see the inventory DB. Now let's say I have to update my name, then alter database. What is my existing database name? Inventory DB. And what I have to update? Modify name. Now let's say I have to update it with employee, employee DB. Select it and execute. Here you can see the database name EmployeeDB has been set. Just click on this database and refresh it again. Here you can see the EmployeeDB. Now let's say you have to delete the database. Drop database and your database name. Select it, execute it. Again refresh the database. You can see the EmployeeDB has been deleted now. So this is the one way to create, alter and drop database by query. What is the other way? So for other way is like from this object explorer also you can create, alter and drop database. So just click on this database icon, click on the new database. Now I'm going to give the again the inventory DB as my database name. Just click on the OK. Here you can see the database name is got created. Now let's say I have to update it. So there is a rename option already. You from there also you can update the name. Employee DB. So it got renamed. Let's say now you have to delete it by Object Explorer. So just right click and delete. So this way also you can create, alter and drop the database. So guys, please, if you like my video, please subscribe the channel and please like it. Also, if you have any query, so drop me a comment in the comment section. So I will make a detailed video on your requested comment. Thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you.